I'd be doing everything I could to make room for him on the roster. Not only has he shown himself to be a hard worker, but he's an excellent story to have on your team, and he can help you win. I mean, stories are great. Being hard-working is great, but we know in this league it's about production, and he's got all of those things working for him.
Well, with the way that Kevin Durant has improved over the last few seasons, you have to wonder if he's even yet peaked as a player. Scary to think, but there's still some room for growth. I think he can get stronger and develop a better low-post game.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw. Here's Augustine. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. So the Thunder 5 right now. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. DJ Augustine out there with Roberson. And it's Cantor in at the 5. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Durant's got 10 points in the game. And with Durant, you really forget how young he is. He came into the league at such a young age. Clarkin was a star so quickly. It seems like he's the old vet, but he might be a year or two away from his prime.
Yeah, I think he's still a couple of years away from his prime when all of the physical, emotional, and mental come together at that peak point of performance. His best seasons are still in front of him, and he's had some pretty good ones behind him to this point.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. The Machine in their last game against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 33 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His performance will be a high note in what has been a disappointing season for his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
Well, he's actually drawn the attention of Kevin Durant, it seems. I mean, they've been talking, and it could be interesting to see how things go between them in this one.
Well, it's hard for me to discern if this is just a friendly rivalry or if he and Durant genuinely dislike each other. Either way, it'll be something to watch every time these two meet up.
Kicks it to Hayward. The tray. Good. Hayward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Augustine kicks to Durant. Off the screen. Pass to Augustine. Dishes it to Robertson. Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. There's a screen. He feeds it to Durant. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead. You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Those two give them a chance to win no matter who they're facing up against or where they're playing.
Now Augustine after the missed 3 from Cooper. Augustine passes to Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket good. Cantor's got his first bucket in this one.
Superb assist there. He played the role of Michael.
Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. In third, the Thunder.
They've been racking up the blocks lately, so I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And you look at the star talent for Oklahoma City, the eternal what if. Steve, how would this team be different if they'd held on to James Harden?
Well, that's the question. I mean, to have 3 superstars, they would have been unstoppable offensively. As it is, they're hard enough to guard. But, you know, that's a question that will remain, you know, forever unanswered.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after Enes Kanter's miss. Stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Robertson dishes to Cantor. And Durant, here we go. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Here's Cooper. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. 3 on the clock. That one wide left. The Thunder leading by 14. Now here is Augustine. He's got 9. It's Durant with the drive.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow.
Wow. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Okay, pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. The offense we've gotten from the low block has been weak. That's the biggest thing. We have to attack the basket. No more settling for jump shots. Also, the handle we've kept on the ball has been nice and tight. They love to force us into more mistakes, but you guys haven't been letting that happen. Good job. Now let's get some transition buckets to start this half. I want the threat of the break there on every possession. I'll say this. Maybe there's not as much riding on this game as we'd like there to be, but that shouldn't change a thing. We're still going to hit that floor with one purpose: winning.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And what was most impressive, decision-making and shot-taking, was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Jazz trail by 16. Hayward 3 and favors the 4. Cooper is out there with Burke, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Hayward knocks down the 10-footer. Hayward's got the first basket of the second half here for the Jazz. Oklahoma City's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Durant kicks to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 10 points for Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook still among the league leaders in shots at the rim, but Steve, he's expanding his offensive arsenal.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And Roberson kicks to Cantor. Feeds to Westbrook. And here is Burke. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The pass to Cooper. Up top, Burke. Clock at 6. The feed to Hayward. Fires for 3. And Roberson pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 15. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 18 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Burke, the pass to Hayward. He kicks to Burke. Passes to Cooper, trying his luck deep, and that one's good. Cooper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up. confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook, one of the most competitive guys you'll meet. He looks as though he is angry on the court, and quite often he is. As Kevin Durant has said, anger could be good and bad, but it's on the good side for Russ. He doesn't like anybody he is playing against. He does a great job every single game of playing with fire and with force. Guys?
He's something else, Doris. Thanks. Now Durant. After the missed three from Cooper. And Durant gets it to go.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Jazz trail by 17. Pass to Cooper. He dishes it to Gobert. And Roberson pulls it down. Roberson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Evans is checked in. He also making a switch. DJ Augustine's checked in for Roberson. Now Burke. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with a fast break. An even 3-on-3 break. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Here's Evans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Then we get an opportunity here to check out some numbers for Russell Westbrook. Since the All-Star break, he's been superb. He's averaging 24 points, 8 assists, and almost 3 steals. They've been able to count on him to run the show offensively, which he's done with his sensational passing.
Yeah, he's been setting them up with a lot of easy baskets. Room service dimes, we call them. One great look after another coming off of his passes.
Now here is Ibaka, averaging 13 points a contest. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Exum, he's checked in for the Jazz. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA. As some people would say, what about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever. But Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injuries. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. I mean, it's something to behold. I've not quite seen the guy at the point guard spot bring that kind of athleticism and speed and tenacity to the position.
Well, I like how you mentioned Rose, because I would agree, and that's a great way to kind of figure out where he is when Rose is healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
The pre-injured Rose was...
He was right in that same category.
You got it. Durant dishes to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Jazz trailed by 19 to the left side wing. Here's Cooper. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Then Russell Westbrook, maybe the most explosive first step in the league. He doesn't just get an angle on his defender. He leaves them completely behind with a free run to launch all those shots around the rim.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following Durant's three-point attempt. Ibaka with the screen on Cooper. Durant wide open, he fires. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, Westbrook, once he blows by that first...
Nice shooting.
Fearless attacking.
Utah's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Exum kicks to Hood. So here's Burks, averaging 10 points per contest. And he uses the glass on the layup. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
It could go. The shot no good.
Coming up Wednesday, April 1st, Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors take on Nikola Pekovic and the Minnesota Timberwolves. You don't want to miss it.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Westbrook with it. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Thunder 5 right now. Nick Collison out there with Steven Adams. And there's Roberson. Then it's Jones. And it's Westbrook in at point. Cooper the pass to Burke. Here's Cooper. From the wing. It's hauled in by Adams. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Cooper. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
To the inside. Burke kicks to Burks. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burks got his 4th assist in this one.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's the screen. Westbrook dishes to Adams. And stolen by Favors. Burke, the pass to Cooper. Lets it go from the wing. That's good. Cooper's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
The Thunder leading by 16. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside, Jones launches a 3. They get it again.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's Cooper. Shoots. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Left side, Jones. There's the dish to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. All alone. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Jazz trailed by 14. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Jones. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Roberson. Back to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Here's Jones. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Thunder lead by 16.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Hayward comes in for Burks. Then for the Thunder, Cantor, he's checked in for Adams. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Perry Jones. Favors dishes to Hayward. Pass to Cooper. Kicks to Burke. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Westbrook. There's the pick. Over to the left wing. Cantor kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good from Cantor.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Hayward kicks to Burke. Dishes it to Favors. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range?
Yo, they trying to shut me down, man.
Really shooting the ball well and executing from the
Try to shut me down,
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Also there for 10.
Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Durant dishes
Get him,
to Roberson.
get him.
Here's Westbrook again, Oklahoma City.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Burke kicks to Hayward. He feeds it to Burke. There's the pass to Cooper. Puts it up. The Jazz with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for Oklahoma City.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
Well, not only are they on their way to winning this game, but this will also give them a win in the season series.
Huge motivation for them today. Beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Kevin Durant. He was really everywhere. Defensively, offensively, the total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
Here's Cooper. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. Durant the pass to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Snatched up. Nice shot by Gobert.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Outside Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Yes, thank you, Kevin. Russell,
Not exactly the way that... Here's Westbrook on Oklahoma City. Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead.
It's open. Is it open?
Pretty easy victory. Steve, I think that's a given. Pitch to Hayward. He feeds it to Burke. Here's the pass to Cooper. Puts it up. The chance without a miss. His touch has disappeared.
Bro, you locked it, bro.
Lock what?
This is what they wanted to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. They are trying to run it up on him. Snatched up. Nice shot by Gobert. Boy, what a great job he did on the second opportunity. Stayed with that play from start to finish. Outside Westbrook.
Because I have an app that give me extra battery charges.
City as they get the win.
yes, thank you.